You know what? Since MLB The Show's 25 is gonna come out soon, I might as well finish up this series. Man, look. At some point, I'm gonna take a soda stream and put in some gears. And skip all this.
Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Into center. Lawler tracks it down for the out.
Let's go.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
1 out, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Diaz makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Milwaukee, Edouard Julien. 0-1. Cabrera, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
What did I trade for him?
2 down, nobody on. Got it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in the East Bay. And today on the hill, Freddie Peralta.
Right,
Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
That misses, and the count is 2-0.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
Mitchell makes the play, and there's 1 down. Ryan Noda will hit next.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
1 down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off.
$3.10.
And a 1-2. And misses inside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Zach Geloff. The next to hit takes ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. In the air, right field.
Why was I late on that?
Weimer brings it in for the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. 0-2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
They're just
So
hitting
a runner
everything.
aboard to start the inning. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. First pitch misses.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Adames on at first. Nobody out. That one ripped. And foul ball. And a pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
You get calm, man.
Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. Back to first. And that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Second inning here. No score. And now 2-0.
2-0.
2 outs. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he struck him out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Oakland's DH, J.D. Martinez. And a pitch. High in the air, out to right. Weimer sizes this one up.
Fuck.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Brent Rooker in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now the left fielder, Seth Brown. There's a strike. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Hit on the ground might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. On to Hoskins. Double play. 1 hit in the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now, Garrett Mitchell. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's
And it's
exactly what
Rhys
they scored
Hoskins
last
up
time.
to the dish. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Just missed. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Geloff sizing this one up. 1 away. Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. And that one almost hit him. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1 run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box. Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Yelich now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't.
And he chases that
Fuck
one.
you.
Third out. So one hit is all they.
Not this time.
Back in Oakland as we go to the last of the third. And here is Jordan Diaz. First pitch just misses. Fly ball down the line. Frelick has a beat on it.
Bro, do I gotta start?
Makes the grab, one down. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down. Jordan Lawler up next for the A's. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results. Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Frelick has a beat on it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Sal Frelick. Strike 1. Frelick measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's
I just don't know
outside.
what else to do, man.
In the dirt, 2-2. Out to short, Lawler. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So digging in, Edouard Julien.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's in there. All tied up here in game 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Got him swinging. So no runs. Game 2 of the World Series. And
that's
now
relaxed.
Ryan Noda. Peralta back to work. Flips the corner. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can
What
never
more can I
predict
do,
baseball.
dude?
Mitchell gets under it. And there's 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
98 after.
Fires over to Hoskins, and there's 2 away. And Martinez, he's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the World Series. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out to short. Adames the throw to first. And Martinez is out. Back here in the East Bay. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William
Man, I can't.
Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air out to center. Ruiz right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Joey Weimer up now for the Brewers. First pitch misses. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Ruiz under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So up next, Garrett Mitchell. And there's a ball. That one fouled off. Ball to strike. The pitch. And he swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Geloff in position, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Brent Rooker. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
You know, these Athletics need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That clips the corner.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming.
Oh
next.
my.
Got him. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. Fly to left his first time. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a foul ball.
Okay.
That's off the mark. 2-1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In the air to left center. Sizes this one up.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
I'm putting good swing on this.
The 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Next for the Brewers, Andrew Monasterio. Foul ball there. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Line drive, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to.
Runner takes off. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first.
Runner goes again. The other way. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, one out. Sal Frelick, the next to hit. Double steal. And that one fouled off. Go ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one inside, and it's 1-1. And he's back in safely. At the belt and fires. On the ground, could be two. Fired to second, over to first, safe. Edouard Julien digs in now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And fouled off. And a pitch. Swing
Gotcha.
and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's a base hit.
That's a single.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now here is Jordan Lawler. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Fouled off. He was late. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Going to count 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Not this time, buddy. Not this time.
And that's outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Yuri Ruiz in the on-deck circle. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Yuri Ruiz now at the plate. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Squirts away a little bit.
0-1.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's your 1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The pitch. Not even close there. Ball 1. Soderstrom, the lead runner at second. Lawler at first with no outs. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Not in time. He legs it out. Ryan Noda will hit next.
Let's go. Let's go.
Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Mitchell gets under it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Move to first. And he's back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. He's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Martinez swings through it for strike 1.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And now it's even up.
Where he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner for
Finally.
third. It's 2-0. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Brent Rooker squirts away a little bit. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Oh, right to the backstop. Play at the
You guys gotta
plate.
go faster, dude.
Misplay doesn't cost him. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading
What are we
off,
doing?
Willie Adames. That clips the corner.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
I don't know what they're doing, dude.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
The Brewers trailing by 2 here in the late stages of game 2. Bounce to the right. Gathers and throws to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Weemer stands in now and watches strike 1.
He's probably fair his last inning, honestly.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. That one not close.
Come
And
on,
the count
chase
1
that
and 2.
shit, brother. Chase that shit.
Slider misses outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Milwaukee is set down in.
Let's go.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Trevor McGill. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The wind of the pitch. Rooker in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That just misses, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. And that is cut on and missed. And the count's even at 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Seth Brown up next for the A's. Left field. Frelick has a beat on it. Calls it in, 2 away. Jordan Diaz up next for the A's. Not close with that one. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Taylor Clark preparing to come on if needed. Figueroa also getting ready. There's a strike. And he deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yennier Cano.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's the first out. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cano, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That's a strike. I don't know how he's even fouled it off.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one in there across the letters.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Got it by him for the K. Gone in order are the on to the bottom of the 8th. And now here's the A's catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. And the pitch. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Foul ball. The pitch.
Ball.
Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Digging in.
You know what? Hold up.
For Oakland, Jordan Lawler. Up the middle, Julian. And a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now. And here is Esteury Ruiz. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. On its way to the corner. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Fastball for a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Yeah, that's Gibson.
Yeah, I'm not good at zone.
The dirt. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run, throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Runner takes off, pitches low. Throws, save. That's a stolen base.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That's stolen base. Excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down. But he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher.
Fires over to Hoskins. That is the inning. No runs. One. We go to the 9th. Now it's Christian Yelich. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. And strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Goes down looking.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
The Brewers down by a pair here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
2 outs. In there at the knees. 0-2. This could end it. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Adames stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. A little out front there as he swings through it. The tying run at the plate. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a